Did I just make another impulsive purchase? Heck yeah, who cares? I got what I wanted. What is happening, guys? Vimal here. How you all doing? Running and maintaining a YouTube channel is no joke. You people just watch my videos and enjoy unboxings, right? And have no idea how much investment goes on from time to time, especially for like upgrading your studio lighting, or we also keep buying like microphones for improving the audio quality, and not to miss out, biggest investment would be buying cameras and lenses. So thing is, recently I've been looking to buy like a brand new camera, like a secondary camera, and also for like b-rolls, and I had like so many options in the market and was a bit confused, guys. You people know, right? I already have like 2 to 3 cameras in my arsenal. My main camera would be like Sony A74, and I also have like FX3, FX30 as well. These are quite bulky and heavy, right? And especially if you're shooting with the camera in your hand, right, obviously you'll get tired after some time. That is the reason I was looking for a bit more compact and lightweight camera, at the same time should offer like cinematic pro grade results. So I had a couple of models in my mind, like Sony ZV-1 Mark II and also ZV-E10 as well, not to miss out a couple of models from Nikon. But most of these cameras were specially made for like vlogging purpose, or you can even use it for like home or outdoor situations as well, because they're like very compact and lightweight, but at the same time I was not getting my pro grade results out of them. So we had a couple of limitations, like video recording was only max up to like 4K 30 only, no 4K 60, no 4K 120. Mechanical shutter was also missing, and because of these things I didn't go for these sort of models. So after doing a bit of research, I finally went with Sony's A6700 APS-C mirrorless camera, and it had like really interesting features and was definitely fitting my requirements. First of all, you're getting a 26 megapixel XMOR CMOS sensor with the combination of Bion's XR processor. This is the same combination found in Sony's premium cinema line FX30 camera, guys, and because of that the A6700 supports not 4K 60 but 4K 120p recording as well, that too in 10-bit 420 and 422 color formats as well, guys. Main highlight is this camera also has Sony's AI chip on board and supports AI autofocus along with auto framing feature. Lots of new AI features have been introduced. That is the reason I went ahead with this. This camera was available in like 3 different variants. You had body only and also with like kit lens options as well. So today in this video we're gonna unbox it, and I'll give you like a first hand impressions and also complete overview on the camera. We'll also talk about all of its features and the pricing as well. Without wasting any more time, let's quickly get started with the video. So our brand new Sony A6700 camera came in this sort of packaging. It's an APS-C mirrorless camera featuring a 26 megapixel XMOR CMOS sensor along with a Bion's XR processor, the same combination found in Sony's cinema line FX30 camera. But added to that, on the 6700, Sony has also introduced a brand new AI chip on board that offers some additional features like AI powered autofocus and also AI based subject recognition, enhanced auto framing, and plenty of other AI features. Keeping that aside, this time with the camera, unfortunately we are not getting any free goodies, guys. You're only getting like 2 plus 1 year comprehensive warranty. So basically standard warranty is 2 years. Once you register the camera, you'll get an additional 1 year warranty, so don't forget to do that. In the package, Sony is definitely including a free 64GB SD card, but unfortunately it's a very affordable category V30 card, guys, with limited read and write speeds. This is not your full V60 sort of card which has like 150 Mbps. Why, Sony? Why are you guys doing like that? I mean, the camera is not that cheap, right? When you're spending this much, please try to include a V60 card with the package, guys. If you're especially planning to do like 4K 60 or 120 FPS recording, this card is not going to work for you. Anyways, as soon as you open the packaging, we've got some accessories over here. This, I believe, is the camera's viewfinder cap, and followed by a battery included in the package. Sony's NP-FZ100 universal standard, same battery used on the A7 IV, FX30 and plenty of other Sony cameras. Along with that, you're also getting an Alpha branded Sony strap for the camera. Very good quality. And lastly, this is the camera we've been waiting for, our brand new Sony A6700 APS-C mirrorless camera. Now that looks quite compact. I've been using all those A7 IV, 3, FX30, right? Now this looks quite tiny and compact in my hand. So that is pretty much it, guys, our complete unboxing experience, and these are all the stuff we got in the package. Let me give you a closer look at the camera and show you how it looks like. Oh wow, now that is what I'm talking about. Our very first hands-on on the camera, and let me tell you, A6700 feels quite lightweight. It's roughly around like 470-480 grams, right? And compared to FX30, which is around 660-670 grams, definitely feels quite light when I'm holding it. And this is a kit lens we got included with the camera. I've told you, right? It's a zoom lens, 16 to 50 mm, and also has like optical image stabilization. Aperture range is from 3.5 to 5.6. On the front profile, you're getting a Sony branding, Alpha series branding as well. And initial impressions, build quality, design definitely looks quite premium. It feels very identical to the already existing previous gen A6000 series cameras with minor design tweaks here and there. Unlike the ZV-1 series, right, this is a hybrid mirrorless camera. That means it's suitable for both stills and also videography as well. You can shoot pictures up to 26 megapixel in both raw and high quality JPEGs, and apart from that, video recording options, plenty of options are there. So what I'll do is I'll give you like a quick walk around and complete overview on the camera and talk about all the buttons, dials and basic layout of the camera. Starting off with the top view, here's how it looks like, and let me tell you, the button layout is 90% identical to the already existing Sony cameras, guys. I mean, look at that. This is your power on or slide switch with a camera shutter integrated, video recording buttons, some custom buttons are also there where you can predefine your own set of functions whichever you want to access. And good thing is, this time on this camera we are finally getting a viewfinder. I was really missing this on the Cinema Line FX series cameras, guys. Here you are getting an XDA high resolution OLED viewfinder, and just below that you're also getting a fully articulating 3-inch touch screen. You can easily pop it out like this and twist it, turn it in variable angles, and it's great for like vlogging purpose as well, or maybe if you want to monitor yourself while shooting, right? Great for these sort of applications. And Sony also says that they've improved the overall menu layout and touch functionalities as well. That is again I'll be able to tell you once I personally use the camera for a couple of days. Besides the touchscreen, you're getting plenty of buttons and features. You got your function button, a dedicated D-pad is also there to access display settings or maybe like camera settings, ISO functions, playback, delete button is also there. And talking about the grip, 6700 actually features slightly better and larger grip compared to the previous 6000 series. But unfortunately, these hanging clips are back again on the model, guys. You know, I find this very annoying, especially when you're shooting in hand. Anyways, going to the front profile, you're getting some more custom dials and buttons over here. And you see these tiny cutouts on the front profile. These are your built-in stereo microphones, and at the top side, this one is your speaker. Having a look at the side profile, from here you can access all the IO connectivity ports. Let me just quickly open the side doors and show you. This one is your SD card slot. Again, as I've told you, in the package you're getting a V30 card included. Above that, you're getting a USB-C port for fast data transfer as well as charging purpose. Just beside that, you're getting a 3.5mm external mic input, and on the bottom you're getting a micro HDMI port, no full-size HDMI over here, and a headphone jack is also there. So that's it. These are all the available connectivity ports on the camera, and here's how the bottom profile looks like. At the center, you're getting a 1/4-inch thread, so you can easily fix it onto monopods, tripods, or these sort of gear. And just beside that, this one is your battery compartment. Here is where you'll be installing the battery and powering on the device. So what I'll do is I'll quickly install the battery in the camera, set it up, use it for some time, and then be right back to continue this video. So that was our quick unboxing and first hands-on on the camera. And guys, initial impressions, I have to say the camera is a lot smaller than my A7 IV and FX30, but yes, the grip is pretty nice because Sony has improved on the grip. They've made it a bit larger and definitely feels quite comfortable as I'm holding it right now. So initial impressions, build quality is also very good. As I've told you, entire body is made of like magnesium alloy and is also weather sealed as well. I'm like very excited to see how this thing performs. It does support 4K 60 and 4K 120p recording as well, just like the Sony FX30, but I am a bit curious because the body is like very compact and small, right? Whereas on the FX30 we had larger body which was acting like a heatsink, and on top of that FX30 also had like an integrated fan for keeping it cool for longer periods of 4K 60 video recording. Here we don't have any sort of fan, so I'm not sure if the camera is going to have any sort of heating issue, especially if you're shooting for like longer periods, maybe like 40-50 minutes. That is something I'll be able to tell you after using the camera for a couple of days, guys. As I've told you, this was mostly like an unboxing and initial impressions, right? I cannot share my review because I just opened it and got my hands on it. I'll be using the camera for at least like 20-25 days and doing variety of testings, guys. So after that only I'll be able to share like a detailed experience and talk about the video quality, all of its features and day-to-day life experience, guys. Last but not the least, if you talk about the pricing, right, I've told you now it's available in like different variants. You can only buy the body or with the kit lens as well. We have the kit lens edition which comes with like a 16-50 OSS kit lens, and that too with 3.5 to 5.6 aperture. And this edition camera costed roughly around like 1,30,990 rupees in the Indian market. And for us creators, right, single battery included in the camera is not sufficient. I already have like 3 to 4 batteries, but still I went ahead and bought one more Sony battery, guys, for the camera. And the battery, if you want to buy, that will roughly cost you around like 5,000 to 5,200 rupees, guys. I'll leave links for all of these in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching the video and got to learn a lot. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.